Hi, guys. Welcome to week 5. Updates and reminders, just some things I want to talk to you about as we get started this week. Firstly, and most importantly, I want to let you all know you're doing an amazing job. What's happening right now is not easy for anyone. And I'm just super proud of all of you for pushing through and showing up and getting the work done. You guys are doing a really fantastic job. So keep up all the good work. I wanted to talk really briefly about grades. I haven't mentioned grades in a while, but I do want to touch base real quick. I've had some people reach out to me asking if they can do assignments that were missing from when we were on campus working. So, something relating to one of our past units. And typically the answer has been yes, you can do those past assignments, but I want to make you aware that that makeup work only counts if you're completing at least 60% of the 7 habits assignment. So what's most important to me is that you are keeping up on the learning now currently, and that you are working through the 7 habits books, completing a book, completing the 1 pagers. And if you are in fact doing all that current work, then I will take into account any makeup work that you are completing as well. If you have any questions about that or you're confused, shoot me an email, let me know, and we can talk on a one-on-one basis. About the 1 pagers, one quick tip, one quick note, I'm having a lot of people quoting the quotes that are already included. So throughout the text, the author includes famous quotes. Often they're in those little blue text boxes. A lot of people have been using those as the quote from the text. I would prefer, in fact, require that you actually quote from the author. So, what is the author saying perhaps about those ideas, or what about the 7 habits is the author presenting? So, please do try to be quoting the actual author, the actual text, not the famous people text quotes that are included by the author. This week, the reading is in 2 parts. There's the relationship bank account, and then there is the habit number 4. You get to decide what you write about for your 1 pager. You can either choose the relationship bank account or habit number 4, or a combination of both if you choose. Again, keep up the good work. I will be posting the assignment, opening it up probably Wednesday morning. So feel free to submit anytime between Wednesday and Sunday. As I mentioned in the week 4 video, class discussions are a little bit different this week. On Wednesday, there will no longer be 2 sessions of Google Meet class discussions. This week, they'll be done in a digital format. So again, it still relates to the reading for the week. And you will see 2 discussion questions posted on Classroom. So on your Classroom page, you will see 2 separate questions posted. Those are for you to just post your response, answer, respond to your classmates, post a question of your own. You do not have to participate. Again, this is optional, but it will count as your check-in if you choose to do it. I also recommend it for those of you that maybe are struggling writing your 1 pagers, trying to figure out what to say. The questions will be intended to help you kind of brainstorm for your 1 pager, and you very well could just kind of copy and paste what you put there, put on the discussion board for your 1 pager. As always, please be respectful, be thoughtful, keep it academic. Though they are more of like a chat room style, it does still need to be academic. So make sure you're using proper punctuation and school appropriate language, all that kind of stuff. Weekly check-ins are still happening this week. So thank you so much for all of you who checked in with me last week, either by sending an email or turning in work. It was really, really great to hear from a lot of you. So please keep it up. Remember, you are only required to check in once with me each week. So starting today, Monday, I need some form of check-in. It can be either participation in the discussion board I just talked about, so answering the question that's posted or posting a question of your own. Participating in the weekly workshop, which will be on Wednesday, and that's for the IB classes only. You can send an individual email to me just saying, hey, how's it going? This is my check-in. Or submitting your 1 pager. Any of those options works. You are only required to do 1, but please make sure it's done before Sunday. And that's about it for this week's weekly update. I did want to take a moment just to thank all of you. For those of you who showed up to the Google Meets, it was great to talk with you and hear your voice. Thank you to those of you who have emailed me and let me know what you are working on or doing or spending your time on. I really, really love to hear about that. And then thank you to those of you that have been turning in your one pagers. Even though we're not in the classroom, I feel connected with you through your writing. So thank you guys for doing all those things and for keeping me updated about your life. I really appreciate it. I miss you all. Can't wait to see you soon, hopefully soon. Stay safe and healthy, and I will talk to you next week.